me, Big Moe, and JR. Welcome to the Lawn Stars. Hey, if you like these videos, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. And if you really want to help us out, hit that little old thanks button. Give it a good smack. Well, I have JR with me right now because this story that I'm going to start you off with today pertains to you, JR. It pertains to your butt, okay? Let's start this whole shebang off by saying that JR has a pit bull and a English Mastiff, right? Okay, so they're not little lap dogs. They're some big dogs, okay? So after work yesterday, JR comes by the house, and him and his girlfriend are taking the dogs to the dog park that are right up the street from our house. And he comes in and says, hey, you know, can I have something to clean up the car? These dogs have pooed and whatever else all in the car. So I was like, cool, yeah, I'll give you some paper towels and whatever else you need. Yeah, go clean it up. So he does that, and then they go to the dog park, and all's right with the world, right? They are, right? Yeah. Okay. So cut scene to this morning. I get the stuff loaded up. I'm going to pull it out of the gate. I open the gate, and there's something outside the gate. And I'm like, what is this? You know, it was just like some kind of material wadded up. And I was like, what is this? And then I thought, oh, I bet this is the cover for the seat cover for their vehicle. Right? So, apparently he took the seat cover out and just threw it out by the fence over there. So I was like, okay, it's all dirty, so I'll just throw it away for him. And so I pick it up gingerly, and I'm carrying it. But unbeknownst to me, there is a wad of dog doo-doo in this thing that's like literally this big. Am I exaggerating? No, like this big, people. So, also unbeknownst to me, as I'm carrying along, it falls out in the middle of the driveway. What? What? And I didn't know it. So I proceed to step in it. He thinks it's funny. I proceed to step right in the middle of it. You know, full on, this deep. So it engulfs my shoe. At that moment, see, me and JR, as you may know, you might not know this about JR, but we're both recovering from the coof. So at that moment, I'd kind of regretted that I didn't lose my sense of smell with the coof, because it was rancid. It was awful. So I have to get the hose, and I hosed off my foot, and then I had to hose that big chunky chunk out of the middle of the driveway. So thanks, man. Appreciate that, JR. Okay, let's go mow. Let's do it. Right? Right.
Come out of break of night, and the pink skies waving goodbye. She come out of break of night, leaving no traces around. She's trying to free her reckless heart. She's trying to be as light as a breeze. you'll be wearing a charm so frail. Yeah, she's trying to avoid everyone. Even the battle for peace. The Queen of Ireland, Friday morning. The Queen of Ireland, Friday morning.
So I was mowing this yard and I didn't see this. I don't see how I didn't see it. Maybe it was buried in some stuff. I'll go back and look at the video and see if I can even see it before that on the video. But yeah, didn't see it at all. And now that I know what's under there, I don't see how I didn't see it, but I didn't see it. And this is one of those things where you can, for those of you that don't know this, and most of you do, you can use your gate on your trailer as a jack of sorts. Okay, so just pull it up, pull one of the tires up on it like that, and you can kind of get underneath it. But anyway, yeah, ran over something, and that's why you always want to keep something sharp. You know, some kind of sharp tool like a knife or a, you know, this has a razor blade in it for situations like this, because I'm gonna have to cut this out from under this thing to get it off these blades. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, my poor aching back. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if you could see that or not, but that's what we got going on. I have no idea what that is. It looks almost like a dish towel or something. But man, it is. Or maybe it's a shirt. Maybe it's a shirt. I don't know. Look at this thing. So, with a little cutting and persuading, I had to pull that farther up on there. Put something under the tire, kept wanting to roll down. Also had a dog coming after me as I was trying to lay down and do this. So, a little hassle, but anyway. I got it. Yes, I ran over this. And it was all wrapped around there. So, yeah. Moral to that story, I think, well, I don't even know what this is. Shorts. I think it's a bathing suit. Anyway. Yeah. Always keep something sharp so you can cut off stuff like that off your blades if you're weird and run over stuff like that. Anyway, let's talk about something else here in a minute. I'm done with this. I'm done, I tell you. So for this next segment, I thought it would be mildly amusing to use the vast technology, frankly, that we have at our disposal here at the Lawn Stars to go back in time and revisit the very first appearance of me, Big Moe, on the Lawn Stars. Yeah, a lot of you might not know that the Lawn Stars predates me. So let's go do that. Let's go visit this historic moment of sorts. And here we go. Let's do it.
Hello out there in YouTube land. That's right. I've hacked Brando's YouTube page. Lawn Stars, he calls it. I'm Moe, his much more sexy brother. I'm going to teach y'all a little something about lawn servicing today. I'm what's known in the business as a lone wolf. That means I work all by myself. I don't have to put up with any other people's shit, if you know what I mean. I'm going to show you my setup. First of all, the number one piece of equipment, the mower. I'll tell you right now, I like my mowers like I like my women. Skags. See it right there? What a beauty. Right in here, I have the number two piece of equipment. It's the weed eater. And I use it. What the hell? And I use exclusively. See if you could see it here. Echo. Echo. Right here is my trailer. Shut the hell up. This right here is my trailer. I like to put the rack here on the side. You can see for my weed whackers and such. Because I don't like it on the front because I'm a lone wolf. I have to lift this up myself. Have to lift it up, put it on there, and that would be all up in my way if it was on the front. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you what, that's pretty much it. You just need strong hands, a good mower, good weed eater, trailer, and oh yeah, you can have a blower. Well, I use Echo blower too. I'll tell you something I don't understand. This is just an observation. You know, I see all these little guys out there running around. You know what the ones I'm talking about. And they have them long sleeves on. And the big hats and everything, which is the big hat's cool. You know, I ain't got no problem with that. But the long sleeves in 90 plus weather. I don't understand it. I mean, fill me in. I mean, I get the, you know, it's protecting them from the sun and all that. But how do they keep from having a heat stroke? That's what I want to know. Because this is how I dress. Right here, 24/7. I just slather myself up real good in sunscreen. And I'm telling you right now, if I wore a freaking long sleeve sweatshirt in this weather, I'd die. I'm telling you. And there's one more thing before I go. I'm making this short and sweet. One more thing before I go. I was wrong about the number one piece of equipment, boys and girls. The number one piece of equipment is right here. Safety glasses. Now, these aren't safety glasses per se. I mean, I call them safety glasses. I picked these up at Graceland, and EP up there, he looks over my eyes for me. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's all for right now. But look out, Brando, because I will return.